Om Sai Ram friends, this is Venkat for Sasha.com. It's late night around 1:36 when I'm making this video. I today went to Sai Baba temple here in Coimbatore. I bought a new broomstick and then I felt happy sweeping the temple with that. Okay, why I want to tell this to you? Because not everyone who has money can think that they can serve Baba, because I spent 300, 400 rupees to buy that broomstick, but then to sweep the temple. But the last 1 week until I wanted to buy, but I could not go to the shop. No, only when you go to a shop, especially to buy this, you can actually buy. So actually, serving Sai Baba, it's not enough if you have money to serve Sai Baba. You have to sacrifice a lot. You have to spend your time. You have to do stuff. You have to go somewhere. You have to park your car. Then you have to go and buy the broomstick. Then you have to come to temple, keep it there. Then you have to sweep. So just because someone has money doesn't mean that they can serve Sai Baba. You need to, you need time. That is what I'm saying. And time is more precious than money, if you can understand. One of the reason why I love my father is that my father always encouraged me to go to visit Sai Baba temple in the evening. If I'm not starting from home beyond 6 o'clock on a holiday, he will immediately tell me, why are you not starting to temple? And he don't want to see me at home in the late, when it is late evening. And even today, I have this, I just have to check my mother's health. Uh, when she is healthy, I immediately take my car and I go to the temple, and I feel some kind of peace there. I don't know. I don't sing aarti or something. I just come around the dhuni, sweep the temple. I simply roam here and there. I just walk around the temple, see other devotees. Um, Sometimes I have prasad, and the late night I distribute the prasad and I come back. Sometimes I speak to people. Sometimes I sit and stare at Baba from the distance. But eventually, I feel happy when I am in the temple. I feel okay. I feel good. In fact, I do consulting. I do my business. I do consulting, because many people keep calling me even when I'm in the temple and I speak to them. Some people annoy me also when I'm in the temple, because I get so many random calls. Being a financial consultant is like you get so many irritating random calls from people across the world. Anyway, having said that, why I'm saying at one point of time I wanted to retire. Retire means then I wanted to retire exactly in the next 5 to 6 years. If Sai has really given me that blessing in my life, I believe it is the kind of retirement I'm going to get in the next 5 to 6 years. I don't want to do any business all my, there will be some people, they always wanted to make some money. I think I want to make some enough money in the next few years, and I wanted to, because I am a financial consultant. I know how to do retirement planning. So I wanted to do retirement planning for myself, and I wanted to. One thing I don't know whether I wanted to live in India or move to the US and live near my sister, somewhere near my sister. But I wanted to retire. My maximum, I wanted to do business for the next 5 to 6 years. After that, I wanted to retire. That is because I've realized in my life that no matter what you do to make money, earn your living, that is not going to come with you forever. At one point of time, you should feel okay. I'm content. I got some money and I'm happy with that. And you have to see where your mind finds solace. And I know my heart uh, certainly will find peace in Sai's holy feet. Probably I will die in 5 to 6 years. That will be a better retirement. But if I have a longer life, then I believe that I wanted to focus on some kind of reciting Sai's holy name, chanting Sai's holy name. Probably grow some plants, water the plants, and do some little good deeds here and there. And yeah, that is the only happiness I believe in my life I am going to get, if I am going to get that. So I know StarSai is a kind of a retirement planning for me. Why should I make this video at 1:30 at night? It's 1:40 now. It's because I know I will continuously do this even when I'm in the actively doing business, and then I will eventually wrap up that and I will come to this. Um, chanting Sai Baba's name. And of course, Baba never wants us to give up everything. It's retirement is not like you should never work. You should do some work, but you should not be crazy for money, or you should not be greedy for money all your life. That is not a good life at all, according to me. At one point of time, you should feel like, okay, I've got enough in my life. Now I have to wind up. I have to, like the last 20 years of my father's life was like that only. He got retired when he was 58, and the next 20 years he lived, and he lived. I mean, my sister and I were very strict that we told him he should never go for another work, because we know that he worked so hard. I want the same life like my father, that at one point of time I want to retire. I wanted to do retirement planning for myself, and I wanted to think about Sai Baba, do chanting of Sai Baba, remember Sai Baba, and then I wanted to find peace in Sai Baba's holy feet. If I die soon, that will be the best thing that could possibly happen. If I am going to live a longer life, then I wanted to spend the late part of my life. I wanted to think about Sai Baba. If you think about Sai, then everything else will be peaceful. So you also should plan your life like that. No matter what you have in your life, eventually, the more you think about if Sai, your life will be good. If you want to share your experience, you could always message me. Thank you so much. Good luck to you. Om Sai Ram. Email me. That is a better form of communication. These days, nobody emails me.